YouTube, how are you doing? Good, good. Hopefully you said good. If not, so today we're going to talk about my favorite baits for bass around this time. Generally any time, but mainly this time of year. So I like using little square bills. Those little guys are so I don't know, they're just cool, generally speaking. I just like them. They just wobble and blah, blah, blah. The other one is like the tiny little jerk baits. There's probably a super specific name for that. But knowing me, I'm not really the best with those names, so we're going to be calling it the 2-inch jerk bait. 2-inch jerk bait. So, today should be a pretty short video. Let's get to it, guys. Commercial break at this moment. See you there. Hey guys, I just want to take a moment before the video starts. Remember, subscribe. It's one thing that we need. If we can get a lot of subscribers, we can do better stuff. I know this iPad quality isn't the best, so if we get more subscribers, we can get better stuff. We can also get a better area to film, because, you know, I don't know. If you guys like it how it is, don't subscribe. Don't do any of that. But if you want better stuff, better quality videos, and higher quality stuff, subscribe. That would really help. So, let's get to this video, boys. So, these are probably my most favorite swim baits and 2-inch jerk baits, if you are listening, and square bill, I call them Little Wobble. Cut my PB Bass on that. If you want to see that video, that will be hopefully coming out next week. Write that down in the comment section if you want to see it. So, leave a like. Maybe we'll do that video. Maybe not. Maybe I'll tell you how to catch a PB bass. So, this, starting off strong. I don't typically throw this for bass, but if there's like a small bass there in a bed, I'll throw it. It's great. It's got a little weighted head in the front of it, and the head will just pop down, and it doesn't really balance. It'll hit it, and super slowly it'll hit the bottom. And then it perfectly jumps up and hits the bottom again. It's a great bait to do that. And its swimming action is incredible. So I'd highly recommend this. This is a Storm Minnow. Great little bait. Next, call this the Swim Bait Brotherhood. We got this guy. I believe this is a Yoshigama, or however you pronounce that brand's name. And then, so these are all the swim baits we have. This is by far my favorite swim bait. Took this to Smith Mountain Lake in Virginia. I did not do a video on that though, so sorry. But this is by far my favorite swim bait. Little guy. Great for imitating little bait fish, which hundreds of them there at Smith Mountain Lake, and we just caught them like mad. It was insane. This little guy, you just walk him, and then he'll float, and you float him up. Bluegill and bass aside, like out of nowhere, they'll just come up and eat it. It's awesome. This guy is great when you're in like a little canal. You're just walking him like that, just back and forth. And the bass will typically come up from behind and eat it. I've never actually had one hit the head, surprisingly enough. You'd think they'd take the head down first. But this guy's great, and this one also does float. This one dives a little deeper. This one dives about 5 foot. Those guys dive about 3 to 2. Or 2 to 3, you know. This one's supposed to imitate a little shad. It walks funny, though. It's funny. I haven't used this one that often, but it'll, like, shake like that. Like, weird. But it's got some really funny colors on it. Just how it looks in the reflection. So it's great. It kind of is a surface bait, but perfect trebles with barbs. Just great bait. Of course, red eyes. Always lucky. Not really, though. Then, of course, PB Bass on this big boy. This guy, KVD Bluegill. I got the one. It was a little bigger. I don't really know the exact one. Sorry, but it was $6.50, I believe. Got it from Dick's Sporting Goods, and it's incredible. When I first got it, I was like, "My gosh, why is it wiggling so much?" I was almost mad. But then when I threw it over a bed, I was very happy. A giant bass out of nowhere came up and hit it. But I was just walking the dog, walking it, and I let it pop up real quick, because, you know, why not, right? And I started reeling again, and the bass started following it, so I just let it pop up again. And the bass hit the back of it. It was epic fight, I tell you. But this is a great bait. Great bait. Already got some battle scars, as you can see. But yes, I would highly recommend this. Because I was fishing, I wasn't catching a lot of bass in my local pond. Got this, and I immediately hooked 4 bass and landed the 2. Great bait. I would highly recommend this to anyone who wants to catch a bass. So sorry. This is a KVD again, made by Strike King. I love it. I would highly recommend buying one. Alright, see you next video, guys. Next video is going to be about how I caught my PB bass on this little bluegill. So, if you want to see that, want to get some tips on how to catch big bass, I'd highly recommend watching it. Our goal for this video is 3 likes. Let's try and get that. See you guys. Remember, subscribe.